Good evening, good evening, good evening. My name is Jens, and yeah, I come from South Africa. My parents are German. I'm married to a French woman, and I live in the Netherlands. So if you don't quite understand me, that's okay. It's my first trip to New York. Yeah, I was really having a great time. And on the way here, walking from Times Square, I saw this guy holding the sign for Sin City Gentlemen's Club. Over 75 ladies, or what? Ladies over 75, or over 75 ladies. and I'm like, well, you know, I'm pretty open and stuff, but I prefer my ladies to be under 75. It's just a thing I have. My wife got into this whole beard craze a couple of weeks ago, you know, quite a while ago. And she's just, oh, beard this, beard that. Every conversation we would have was about beards. You know, and I was just like, no. And then she'd start slipping it into sentences like, oh, honey, I'm at the shop. Would you like me to buy you a 6-pack of beards? Or we'd be watching National Geographic and she's like, oh, cute, look at those nice polar bears. You know, so I said, okay, fine, honey, fine, it's not a problem. But once it gets longer than mine, you're going to have to trim it. So, yeah, obviously I grew up with a lot of different accents, and, you know, some accents are a little bit sexier than others. You know, like the Spanish guys, they're pretty lucky. It's like, buenas noches, señorita. My name is Juan Claudio. Would you like to drink with me? Or the French guys are pretty lucky as well. You know, it's like, bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jean-Claude. Would you like to drink something with me? German guys, on the other hand, not so fortunate. Guten Tag! My name is Jens Klaus. Do you want to drink something with me, yeah? I mean, it's just, you know, I can just like picture the dirty talk or the lead up to sexy time at night. The guy standing there in his white vest, his white undies, white socks and sandals, and he's like, ooh, guten Abend, Schatz. Would you like a little bit of Unterlauf, yeah? You want to cuddle my knödel? You want to steam my sauerkraut? Maybe you want to boil my bockwurst, yeah? So, yeah. I mean, the whole beard thing, I've been growing my beard for quite a while. But obviously, American news reaches us as well. And we saw what Donald Trump had to say. So I actually panicked. I had a panic, and I thought to myself, I better shave my beard, because, you know, one man's hipster is Donald Trump's terrorist, you know. So I thought, I had like nightmares of him standing at the airport saying, you reported, you know. which gave me a great idea. He could actually start a whole new TV show. Kind of like The Apprentice, except we'll call it The Deported. You know? And we just have a bunch of immigrant families or immigrants fighting for green cards, and they'd be doing, you know, like these dubious tasks, semi kind of legal, you know, and when they pass them, then Donald Trump will be like, no, you can't trust these guys. I mean, look at them. They're stealing, they're raping, they're doing whatever, you know. You're deported. You're deported. You're deported. But Mr. Trump, it's me, Chico. I do the weed for you to pay. Okay, you're not deported. Really? No, fuck off. So, yeah. As I said, my wife is French, and you know, when you get into a relationship, sometimes you spend holidays where your spouse would spend their summer holidays as a child, you know. So my wife was like, oh, we should go do the camping in the south of France, you know, where I used to spend my holidays as a child. And I was like, yeah, great, sure, sounds awesome. So we went camping in the south of France with her parents in the nude. And, you know, yay! So we got to the camping site and everything, got to our bungalow and unpacked everything, and we started having lunch. You know, we put like all the baguette and saucisson and cucumber, like all these long hard things on the table. And you know, put my towel down on the chair, sat down, and my 2-year-old son was busy snacking away. And all of a sudden, he starts choking. and my wife grabs the towel from underneath my butt, and my mother-in-law is busy reaching across the table to get the salad. And I'm up like this and like this, mother-in-law's face, like a scene out of Rocky, cock slap to the face, and there's just silence. And everybody just looks at me. My father-in-law gives me this stare and a wry smile, and he says, "Finally, we've got something in common." Thanks guys, be great.